Anyway, I think that's enough Genshin talk. Let's play some Lost Judgment. What's new in the gauntlet? One hit legend. I don't know. I don't want to fuck around with the gauntlet too much. Let's continue. What happened last time? Mitsuru woke up, like, right as, Reiko was like, I'm gonna turn myself in so Bando can get what he wants. What if Yagami was in Smash? Obviously he'd lead the dance class. It would be interesting to have, like, Yagami or Kiryu or maybe even Majima in Smash. Since they do have, like, basically a stance system that could be their unique thing. Before we do anything though, let me get Hakase ready for her next thing. Drinking. Actually, I had a little bit of alcohol last night, not that much. Not that much. But when I woke up, I honestly thought I was hungover, but no, it's just seasonal allergies. Difficult to do purely because they have so much in stances. Stances tend to mean making multiple full movesets for one character, which is exhausting. Fair. I guess Kiryu could technically be made without a stance system, if that's an issue. Since he, like, the stance system for Kiryu only really exists in Zero and Kiwami 1. And in all the other games, he just has his, dragon style, and that's it. Kiryu's the one I actually want to play before ever dreaming of attempting him. Focusing on dragon styles likely what I would do. More central from what I said is a stronger style makes sense. Alright. Yeah. And then, like, his, like, I guess his unique thing would basically be, like, his heat actions, basically. I don't remember if Kiryu has an EX, or, like, I don't remember. It's been a while. I don't remember if Kiryu has, like, the equivalent of Yagami's EX boost or anything. Stand up to get you up. Yes. He doesn't. Not everyone needs a gimmick anyways. It can be really limiting creatively to have to make sure every character has their own unique thing. I guess so. Fair. There are some goofy ass heat actions in the Yakuza games though. Wow, that is a dramatic zoom. back to Yagami. Like, there is one heat action. It's not in this game. I don't remember if it was in OG Judgment, but it's definitely in the Yakuza games, where, at least, like, in the Yakuza games where you can fight inside, where you can actually fight inside the convenience stores. If you, like, it's like if you grab a guy near, like, the convenience store counter, you throw him, and then his head goes inside the convenience store microwave, and then you tell the worker to heat it up. A little fucked, but Kiryu never killed anyone. Definitely can't have that in Smash. I'm getting mixed signals. Look, according to the devs, Kiryu never killed anyone. yeah, it is. I think, yeah, it's definitely a thing, because devs also said Kiryu can't be in Smash because you can't kill women. Yeah. What am I doing? I want to do... I want to date girls. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, I think it's kind of egregious. Is that the right word? Egregious? It's kind of egregious. Especially, like, in earlier games, but in later games, Kiryu is like, killing is a line that I'll never cross, basically. Oh, you're here already? Were you waiting long? Nope, I'm all good. Just had some butterflies, so I came early.
Oh.
Emily-chan nervous? Now that's a rare sight. Well, I mean, today is a special day and all.
Huh?
Special.
Hey!
Come on, Takayuki. I'm starving. Let's get Chinese food. Alright, let's head to Chinatown. My voice isn't quite awake. Oh no, he doesn't know why it's a special day. Somebody forgot their anniversary. Their 1 week anniversary, probably, considering the time frame of this game. Hold on, let me adjust my microphone a little bit. Lively as ever out here. Emily-chan? I'm just so happy. I love being able to just walk with you like this, Takayuki. Yeah, me too. Be nice if we could go to all sorts of places together from now on. I feel the same way. Boy, I sure do get a little sleepy after a meal. How about you?
Huh?
What do you... Yep, no time like the present, as they say, right? Or does it mean something else? Maybe woe to he who denies the meal before him? Emily-chan? Okay, it's best to be direct at times like this. Think simple. What are you talking about?
Okay, Takayuki. Listen up. Takayuki. I've been super stoked whenever I think about you these days. It's almost like I'm never alone. You even started showing up in a couple dreams. Last night, for instance, I dreamed you were riding a white motorcycle. What could that possibly mean? It should have been a white horse, right?
She knows I'm a bad boy.
Either way, you looked so cool and at ease with the world as you were cruising on by. Here's the thing, Takayuki. To me, you're extremely precious. More than anyone I've met. Truly. I want to find places to go. Adventures to have. And if you're willing to have me along for the ride, I promise you won't regret it. You on board with that?
What do I even say right now? I am already dating Minato. You know what? In the title I said I was going to do harem route. So, we're doing harem route.
Same here.
I think so too. Let's be together, Emily-chan. You and me, from here on. From here on. Whoa.
Emily-chan?
Hey. Hug her back, you idiot. Hug her back, you idiot. It's already pretty late. Yeah. Come on, I'll walk you back. Okay. Sorry, adventures aren't for me. I'd rather stay home most of the time. Honestly, fair. Yagami's an extrovert, though. I guess, technically. Maybe. Actually, I don't know.
Let's do this again.
Before my reaction, someone ran at me and hugged me. What are you doing here? That's really close. Why are you touching me? Yeah, they made quite a scene in Chinatown, too. People were cheering for them, I guess. Alright, well, you have a good night.
Hey!
Takayuki, do you... What?
Do you ever save your favorite foods for last?
What? Are you a save the best bite for last kind of guy? What could that possibly mean? Don't play dumb with me, but my point is... I am that kind of girl, so... I want to cherish stuff like that. Come on, for real, what are you getting at? Anyway, I'll call you again later.
Love you, Takayuki!
Is she like hoping for a happy ending?
Emily-chan.
Man, that Emily-chan. She's hoping for something. I think the devs also said that Kiryu is canonically a virgin. Yagami probably isn't, considering that he is adult dating woman, so... Okay, it's Kino-chan's turn. We have no choice but to save Hakase for last.
Tsukino-chan.
Yagami-san.
Thank you for coming. So, you wanted to talk about something important. Ah, yes. How about a change of scenery first? Sure. This is nice and quiet. Here should be good. So, Sakino-chan, what is it you wanted to tell me? It's about why I stopped seeing you, Yagami-san. I admit I've been wondering this whole time. Thought our relationship was going well. I mean, I even figured we could make a good couple in the long run. Oh, Yagami-san. But then you started flaking on me, right after you moved to Yokohama. Sorry. I figured you just met someone else, so you ghosted him. No, that's not it, not at all. Then why? I love you.
I love you.
Oh, it's fully voiced. What do you mean? Yagami-san, what do you consider me to be to you? Huh? Am I someone you're interested in romantically, or am I just your female friend? Or maybe like a little sister or something? Well... of course I'm interested in you. Tsukino-chan.
Huh?
Is that really true?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna get the cutscene? No. I was always so paranoid that you might not see me as a woman, Yagami-san. Yeah, because there's like a huge age difference between these two. What do you mean? Well, you're kind, strong, and handsome. Even amazing at your job. Amazing Yagami-san would swoop in to save me no matter how great or small my problem was.
Tsukino-chan.
It's not a bad thing. I know, but... it made me very hard for me to stand proud beside you, Yagami-san. I was so concerned that I couldn't be enough for you. Hey, that's not... Back then, I wasn't anything like you. Screw up at work, and I didn't have any skills or talents to write home about. Started thinking about that, I almost worked myself up into a panic. Could such a great guy want anything to do with me? What if the blinders would fall off my eyes one day and you'd walk out on me? Tsukino-chan. Also times where I felt like you didn't see me as a woman. Not a lover, but more of a friend or a sister. It's not true though.
The truth is, I wasn't confident in myself.
What it boils down to is, I didn't have any self-confidence.
It was just the fear of you leaving me, Yagami-san.
That's why I ran from you.
I ran away to hide from all that pain.
I was hoping by ducking out of the relationship, I could avoid going through that pain. That explains it.
I'm sorry.
Yagami-san, I'm so sorry. So selfish of me. I mean, you could have been honest with me. I've been able to get through your insecurities together.
Sorry about that.
I know, I was really such a stupid kid back then.
But
Now that we've reconnected, it's pretty clear how much you've matured, Tsukino-chan. Seeing you work here in Ijincho, I've come to see you as a confident and capable woman. Thank you so much. So, now that all the cards are finally on the table, where do we go from here? Yes, that's the other thing I wanted to discuss with you.
Yeah.
Right. Now we get the cutscene.
That day I decided not to meet with you, I told myself I'd never let it happen again. At the time, I thought I needed to be more confident, to somehow mature. I had to promise myself that I would see you again as soon as I got myself together. When I think back on it, I realized that maybe I was just running away. But you know, I think running away made me realize something. Discovered just how much I love you. And I mean that. I never knew how bad not seeing you would hurt. Not a day went by in which I didn't want to turn back the clock. Even now, I wish I had done something different, despite how far I've come. So let me ask you, could you forgive me for letting you go? And if it's okay, I was thinking, maybe you and I could start over? If you can accept me, I promise to always be by your side.
Tsukino-chan shared her feelings with me. Now it's my turn. Here's the thing. Minato may be best girl for me. But for Yagami... for Yagami in particular, Tsukino is probably the best for him, honestly. Considering, like, they've already gone through this. Yeah. Yes.
Tsukino-chan.
Would you go out with me?
Yagami-san.
Yes, thank you. In the future, I want you to feel comfortable coming to me with whatever's troubling you. Does it make you any less of a woman to ask someone to be there for you?
Okay.
Okay. After all, TPO can apply to communication as well, not just dressing for the office. I'll make sure to be open and honest with you before doling out any pink slips. Speaking of work, I have some business here in Ijincho. Let's spend some more time together before I'm done, like we used to back in Kamurocho. Like Persona, you say yes to everyone at the end of the game, you make your official pick after seeing what all of them are like. Yeah?
Yes.
Absolutely.
We can make many wonderful memories together.
Looking forward to making all sorts of memories with you here. Hopeless romantic. Like, I think if I had to rate the girls, and I haven't seen Hakase's thing yet, or confession yet. This might change after I see hers. But if I had to rate the girls, it'd probably be... yeah, Minato, then Tsukino, then Emily, then... No. I think Hakase goes above Emily, actually. I just think Hakase has more chemistry with Yagami than, Emily, honestly. I want to see their unique heat actions real quick, though, so, let's fight some guys. Let me go, like, right in front of the store. Wait. What is that? Oh, it's a road sign? Okay. Don't know where you got that, but okay. Why is she here? 'Cause she works here. She works at Girls Bar. So of course, if I get into a fight, she wants to help me, so I don't get hurt. How cool. Thanks, Emily. Wait, I wonder if I can... Oh wait, she disappeared. I saw that she was a, she had a green arrow on the map, so I wanted to see if, I wanted to see if I could take a selfie with her. Hey. Oh! Oh, what is... a leak? I don't know why I have leaks, but okay. Why would you have leaks? Like, I recognize... Usually the leaky action, you get like... It's like, you get it from like, befriending like a, what's it? A convenience store clerk or something, and they throw you leaks whenever you're near, Impressive. I want to see if I can take a selfie with you. Hold on. Wait, she definitely does pose, though. Yes. I think she just poses the same way Sayori does. And I don't think I can get Hakase until later. Yeah, it has to be daytime in order to do Hakase's, last, side story, so I guess I just need to continue with the plot. Time to meet with Sukamo and discuss our next steps. Ijincho's chock full of RK right now.
No, time to earn our keep. Let's roll talk.
God damn it, and I bet I can't... I bet I can't do Hakase's thing now because Kaito's with me.
Oh, hello, Yagamishi.
Hey, you alone? Where's Sugiura?
He's out asking around about Koana-san. Although ever since he skipped out on the Liumang spot, we haven't found a single trace of him anywhere. We're not even positive he's still in Ijincho.
Is that right? Rare to see you in a rut. Maybe we didn't need to rush over here.
Did Tesso reach out to you at all?
No. All of Ijincho's basically been at a dead stop since you last left.
I heard Soma's been running RK from somewhere in Ijincho.
Yes, but we haven't been able to pinpoint his exact location.
I see. That explains the dead stop.
Scope out what's going on in Ijincho, find a lead on Koana or Soma somehow. Hold up. It's on your computer. Cross the sea? Yeah, this looks like a net cafe. The net cafe that, Tsukumo hung out in the first game. Probably just need to wander the city a little bit. Oh. Being called while I'm in the middle of the street.
Hello?
Yo, I heard you're back in town, Yagami.
Oh shit, Koana.
That you?
I'll send someone to bring you to me.
So you really are still in Ijincho?
Yeah, but we don't want RK or public security joining us. Make sure you're not being followed first. Shake any tails you might have.
How?
You should know that one by now, Mr. Detective. Get to Sawa-kun's apartment once you know you're good.
Her apartment?
Yeah, later.
Am I being tailed? Shake any tails I might have. Let her head into Limong territory. Doubt Arcade can keep a beat on me there. Just gotta make sure I pull a solid vanishing act. I wish we had something like this in my school. Like a place that said that isn't just at a table, but like more like at like a counter that you have in like ramen shops. Just so you don't have to face someone and feel obligated to actually communicate with them. I don't want to socialize during lunch, I just want to eat food. Please don't spot any enemies. Ah, there's an overreach. Motherfucker. Ah, no. Shite. Don't deal with me. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. Okay. Oh, there's Tesso.
Hey, bro.
Awfully quiet here today, man. I heard RK swept through here.
Yeah, they sent 2 of our guys to the hospital. Busted them up sort of bad. Before we knew it, we were outnumbered. Took one step outside and it was like we were in another city.
Do you think they were after Koana?
Oh, no doubt about it. He managed to escape, but we don't know where to.
He reached out to me not too long ago. I'm on my way to see him, actually.
You serious?
Yeah, but if I went straight there, I'd be leading RK right to him. Gotta slip past anyone tailing me first.
Right. So that's why you came. Here I was, thinking you were checking on your Aniki.
Well, that too, but help me out here. You got any secret tunnels around here? You know, for gang stuff?
Gang stuff?
Well, I figured if you did, I could give
Smuggling
RK the slip.
drugs.
You with me?
That would be pretty sweet, yeah.
So you have one or not?
Actually, we do. After all, we've got gang stuff to handle. Come on, follow me.
Thanks, man.
Here we are. Our own little escape route. Koana probably used this when he booked it.
Where? Oh, this room. Thought this room was weird. Oh, we're sewer.
Dude, your escape route is a sewer?
We keep it pretty clean, actually. You smell any shit?
Oh, you're right.
Still kind of gross though.
Follow it to the end and you'll get out at Fukutoku Park. Now this here's for emergencies only, so don't go blabbing about it.
Hey, you got it. Though, I think I should disguise myself before I head down. There's no way RK could pick up my tail if I come out of here looking totally different.
Good thinking. I like your style.
Give me one of your masks, buddy. Oh, okay, this is doing it for me automatically. Give me one of your white masks. They're kind of sick, honestly. This feels like the perfect time for the vampire costume.
Dang, looking sharp. You do this a lot, don't you?
I guess I'm pretty good at it by now.
Okay, ready to hop in? It's a straight path, but it's dark down there. I could guide you if you want.
Just give me a flashlight.
Nah, I'm fine. Besides, Koana probably still feels bad about getting your place raided.
If that's true, tell him that I don't see it that way for me. RK's the only ones on my shit list right now. I'm booting their asses out of Ijincho for good.
I'm sure he'll be happy to hear it. Thanks again.
Dracula in the sewers. Nothing else is even close to as cool as the vampire disguise. Yeah, the vampire disguise is just top tier. Top tier. That worked, right? I should have lost any arcade tails by now. So he sends someone to get me in front of Sao Sensei's apartment. Time to go. Okay, you closed it. Alright. I still see enemies on the map though, so they are going to want to fight me. Actually, I should just take a taxi. Who's this?
Nice outfit, Yagami-san.
Akai,
Oh,
you really are wrapped around Koana's finger, aren't you?
Please, just get in. I'll take you to Sensei.
Just you today? Where are your classmates?
Beats me. Seems like he doesn't need much help today.
Oh,
Kaike seems fairly decent. Like, at least compared to Mamiya. But also, he hasn't really shown any...
This is that boat they converted into a museum, right?
Yeah, but it's empty around this time. And Sensei doesn't plan on sticking around.
Oh. Is Koana fleeing to his next little hiding spot after this?
That's a question for Sensei, not me.
He still hasn't really shown any, like, regret towards Mitsuru-kun, but... the subject hasn't come up with him as... yet. We haven't really had a chance to question him to the extent we've questioned Mamiya. Also, this looks like a good place to have a boss battle.
Oh, sorry to make you come all the way out here. Being a wanted man sucks.
Pretty sweet digs for a wanted man.
Hey, this place has all the escape routes I could ever need. No one around to get caught in the crossfire either.
Unlike you, I can actually swim.
Time to start caring about how your actions affect others.
Akaike, mind giving me and Yagami-san some space?
Totally fighting on a boat, right?
Go ahead, Yagami-san.
I feel awful for dragging Tesso into this. RK only trashed his place because I was there. Those damn thugs really don't give a rat's ass about the Liumang.
It's public security who doesn't give a rat's ass. There's nowhere in Japan you can escape them. By the way, there's a good chance Soma's an undercover public security agent, ever since his Tojo clan days.
He's public security?
Yeah. If we can drag him out of whatever hole he's in, we might find out who's at the very top of this. And until the truth is exposed, he'll be hunted forever.
Well, that's concerning.
Don't say.
Sawa-sensei's murder, Mikoshiba's murder. Everything has to come to light. And in a way that public security can't sweep it under the rug. I think Ahara's appeal hearing is going to be the perfect time to expose it all.
When you say expose it all, you mean Kusamoto-san too, right? I won't lift a finger to betray her. This conversation is pointless.
Even if that's what killed Sawa-sensei? Because there is a point. Your judgment's just too clouded to see it.
You've lost your judgment.
You really know what Mitsuru was like 13 years ago. Then you have no right to speak to me that way.
Do they know that he woke up yet?
I'm facing the reality of bullying head-on. The rest of the world is content to turn a blind eye to the problem. Our whole society. They make a show of it when a kid commits suicide. But nothing changes about the reasons why. And every time, some bully with tears in his eyes always has the exact same line. I had no idea they would ever kill themselves.
Yeah.
They have no idea how their cruelty affects the person on the receiving end. You know why? Because they've never suffered. They don't know what it means to feel unsafe. I take care of that. I show them how much they've taken their safety for granted. Their actions need to have consequences, even if they don't realize until it's too late.
Koana.
I made the same argument before, I don't need to make it again.
Fearing that they have to go to school tomorrow. Like Mitsuru. Every kid like him deserves justice. So I had to become what I am to see it done.
I know exactly what you're saying. All too well. In fact, I know so well that it scares me. But if you let your sense of justice guide you totally unchecked, you'll eventually lose control and end up in a pretty dark place.
Also, your idea of justice isn't fixing the root of the problem.
Whatever justice takes. For example, Sawa-sensei's death at the hands of Soma.
Enough!
Real justice has nothing to fear from the truth. Otherwise, you wouldn't turn away. So come on. Until you and Reiko Kusamoto turn yourselves in, public security won't give up. Don't you get it? If you end up caught by them now, you're gonna disappear for good.
Yeah. It would be a good time to disappear.
What?
I'll do it on my own terms, though. Public security won't find me. I knew the day would come that I'd have to trigger my exit strategy. It pays to have underground connections.
Oh, you think it would be that easy, do you? I'm sure you know. A serial killer can't hide.
Right. Every person that I've murdered deserved what they had coming.
Doesn't mean it's
I won't
okay.
stop doing it. There's dirty work to be done. And I don't mind being society's handyman. Whatever it takes. 13 years ago when Mitsuru jumped off that roof, I knew I'd spend the rest of my life atoning. It's the only way I can think of that will give Mitsuru what I didn't give him then.
Still murder, bro.
I don't really care what becomes of me either. I owe him. And I'm going to finish what I started.
I don't think they know that he's awake yet.
So why'd you bring me out here then? You seem pretty set. Were you hoping I was gonna pat you on the back for it?
Hardly. I wouldn't expect a guy who drew his line in the sand to suddenly come around. But maybe that's exactly why I spilled my guts to you in the first place.
What do you mean?
Ehara-san should be the one carrying this thing. I hate to ask, but would you mind passing it along?
What is that? Ow.
You're the only one I can trust with it now.
Oh.
Isn't this Toshiro?
That locket has my final message to Ehara-san in it. I was supposed to help him get justice for his son, but I'm not going to be able to see it through. I guess the rest is up to him. Soon as I'm out of here, my face and my name are gonna have to be changed.
Were you thinking I was just gonna watch as you walked away?
You really gonna make this a dramatic break?
Stop it. I'm not gonna back down on this.
It's only having a boss battle on this boat, right?
The girl died because I didn't chase the truth to the end. Her name was Emi Terasawa, and I'll never forget her. Murderers tend to follow a rule. They have no problem killing again to protect their secrets. That's you, Reiko Kusamoto. It's still gonna apply.
Called it, I suppose. I half knew that you would pull this shit instead of saying goodbye.
If you run, I won't chase you. There may be a trail of death in your wake, but in court, I'd have nothing that would stick. Even if I brought you down, the only thing that'd keep you from escaping are the bars of a jail cell.
So what now, then?
Until you finally realize that you need to turn yourself in, I'll need to be persuasive.
It's my fist.
For you, Reiko Kusamoto, I firmly believe that the two of you can still be saved.
I swear.
Oh no!
Soma.
Oh. Kaike's fucking dead. Okay.
How the hell could they have figured out where we'd be?
Listen up! Kitakata-sensei stays alive. As for Yagami, if killing him means he doesn't escape, that's fine.
I made sure I wasn't tailed on the way here. We both did. Neither of us could have let them out here.
Kaike?
I'm damn sure we're too careful for that to happen. That means there's only one guy they could have tailed to find us. It was a Kaike.
Poor guy.
Public security figured out that there's a connection between me and him. Are you aware of the implications of
They're
that?
gonna go.
Figuring that out right now really all that
They're gonna go after everyone in that class.
She knows him. She's the only connection between me and a Kaike.
What?
I'm saying, Kusamoto-san decided to sell me out. Something happened that caused her to change her mind. Public security, I guess.
Yeah, because Mitsuru woke up. She can't turn herself in anymore.
Remember earlier? Didn't you say something about this ship having a bunch of escape routes?
A bunch of escape routes great for a party of one.
Fine. Why are you still here?
Well, I thought you wanted to persuade me. I admit, I was interested in hearing you spin some more of your bullshit.
You got it. Now I'll have time to think.
What is the holdup? Hurry up and take them.
Yo, these guys have a whole bag of tricks up their sleeves. Take out their legs so they can't run.
Looks like they finally upgraded us to the arcade big shots.
Yeah. But they're gonna be sorry they messed with us all the same.
Oh. Yeah, because Quantum realizes that Kusamoto betrayed him. And he was like, I would never betray Kusamoto-san. Well, about that, buddy. if only she shared in your honor. Oh my god, he has. Oh, that was close. Oh, so close. Come here. Come here. Nice. It's almost layered out.
Are we really struggling to take out two guys? RK's going to be a joke if this keeps up. I thought you boys were the Tojo clan's finest. Your work really shouldn't be an embarrassment.
It's about time for Plan B.
Huh? You saying you've got another trick up your sleeve?
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, but it kinda sucks. So I wouldn't get your hopes up.
Let's run.
You're not going anywhere. Got to get off me! Stop! There's nowhere to run!
Oh. We're blowing up the boat, I guess. Okay.
Oh shit, get your phone! Hurry! This ship just exploded! We gotta get this on video!
Was it an explosion? It might have been fireworks.
No, that is clearly the boat is on fire.
Okay, bring it in. Hurry it up, fellas. We're gonna have cops. They're really starting to annoy me.
Plan B for bomb. Yagami.
His plan B was blowing up the ship? Heads up would have been nice.
Little busted. Yagami, you need to go to a hospital or something, buddy. You're kind of in a bad shape. Oh, final chapter. Darkest Before Dawn. Okay. We're almost there.
Soma's ties to public security may lead to his undoing. By seizing the puppet himself, Yagami seeks to pull down the puppet master holding the strings. To do so, he forms a temporary alliance with the fugitive Koana. But Soma arrives to carve a bloody path into a hideaway no one should know about. Reiko Kusamoto's betrayal has proven more volatile than anyone could have guessed.
How are we gonna convince Reiko to basically desist? Especially after her son woke up. She probably needs to talk to him. Mitsuru's just gotta be like, Mom, I realize you murdered this guy for me, but that's not okay, Mom.
Sensei, they're calling last night's bombing a terrorist attack. The body they recovered was burnt beyond recognition.
That was a Kaike-kun, right? The one Yagami mentioned?
Yes, I believe so.
I thought for a second that Quantum, like, may have killed another guy instead.
Could public security be tampering with the press?
I wouldn't give public security that much credit. Besides, if a bomb goes off in a deserted public place, it's only natural for the police to assume it's terrorism.
Right, I guess when you put it that way.
Unfortunately, even if they do identify Akaike-kun, the ones responsible are Kawana and Soma, two guys who are totally off the grid. Any investigation would grind to a halt. Probably end up as another unsolved mystery.
If the public learned the bombing was tied to Ihara's battery case, jaws would hit the floor.
Yeah. Anyway, where's Yagami? You heard from him since last
He's
night?
hopefully in a hospital.
No, we've been in touch via email, though. He's on his way to the hospital now.
Thank goodness.
Great. What'd he get himself into now?
If he's actually going to the hospital, does that mean it's serious?
Or is
Don't worry,
he...
he's fine. He's just going to meet with someone about the case.
Yeah, he's gonna meet Mitsuru.
Meet up at a hospital.
Reiko Kusumoto.
Yeah. Should probably get checked up while he's there.
Years. I still can't believe it. Waking up and finding out you're suddenly 30.
Take your time. You'll adjust eventually.
Work again?
I won't be long. I just need to take a quick meeting. Now put down that mirror already.
So, you sold Kawana out to public security because Mitsuru-kun woke up. Does that about sum it up? You waited 13 years for Mitsuru-kun to wake up. If you turn yourself in now, you'd lose him all over again.
There's that. Yes.
I get it.
Going
Still,
forward. He needs to stand on his own 2 feet and rebuild his life.
still a shitty thing to
It'll
do,
take
though.
time, and lots of it. There's no real end in sight. He's at a disadvantage as it is. And to brand him the child of a murderer on top of that, I couldn't.
Yeah, back to the whole sense of the father in Japan thing. Oh, this scene again.
Mitsuru. Hey, Mom. Mitsuru. Mitsuru.
It's incredible. Finally, he's woken up. Doesn't this change everything?
Ah, you bastard. Okay.
I think you may want to reconsider what you told me, Kusumoto-san. Alone, I'm sure you could have lived with the weight of your choice. But... now you have something you'd sacrifice everything to protect. He's so precious. But he's also so fragile he could come crashing down without a warning. You're going to have to be his shield, Kusumoto-san. We'll do it together. With your cooperation.
Ah, this bastard. Someone's just gotta throw a Bando under a bus, please.
I suppose so, but... you covered up your crimes and it was Sawa-sensei who got caught in the crossfire. On top of that, Akaike-kun's throat was slit last night. Now he's dead too. Kawana will be another body for the pile soon. Hell, maybe I'm in trouble myself.
How was he yesterday?
Well, as soon as RK showed up for him, he knew you'd stabbed him in the back. I can't really say how that made him feel. Until now, he'd been adamant about ensuring you stayed out of this. He said no one could blame you for what you did to Shinya Kawai. Kawana put his life on the line for you. You failed to silence him, and you let him get away. That means whatever happens next, it's his move. And whatever he does to you, none of my business. As for me, I have no evidence on Kawai's murder, so you're off my list too. I only came here today because I wanted to know why you betrayed Kawana. That's all. I hope Mitsuru-kun has a speedy recovery.
Yeah, Mitsuru's not gonna be happy if he finds out that Sawa Sensei got killed. Because of everything that happened. He probably wouldn't care much for Kawai or Akaike though. Time to come up with our plan of attack. Out with everyone at Yokohama 99. Buy some skills. Hold on. Some things I want to check. I need to find a skill book for this one. I might have to look up real quick where these skill books are. I hope there's no skill books in the Gauntlet. Gauntlet Air Yagami. It's a Gauntlet mission? Okay. I kinda wanna see if I can do that real quick. Hold on. Only deal damage while attacking in mid-air. Okay. There we go. And then I just need to pick it up at the, agency.
Back already, Yagamishi. How are you feeling after last night? That shockwave from the blast took you down.
Oh yeah. That was something else, I gotta say.
I bet, tough guy. Kamurocho's finest detective never fails to impress.
Doc, you made it. We've been asking around if anyone's seen Kuwana.
You don't want to know how that went.
Badly.
Pretty much. Doesn't help that RK's crawling all over the place right now. Soon as they spot Kuwana, they're gonna make their move.
Kawana gave this to me yesterday.
Isn't that Toshiro Ehara? Kawana-san called you out there just to give you this?
Yep. He told me to give it to Ehara.
What the? Oh man, it looks like it's cracked.
Can you take a look at it, Tsukumo? I get the feeling it's no ordinary pendant.
I had an SD card.
Not handing it over to Ehara till you know what the deal is?
He won't mind, will he? Besides, I damn near got blown up over that thing.
Speaking of, Yagamishi, what's the status of Ehara's sexual battery trial?
Saori-san's preparing for the appeal. Still no date, but the courts are working as fast as they can. If they accept the case and it goes to trial, they'll find out about Kawana one way or another.
And that'd put Reiko Kusumoto in public security in the shithouse, right?
Right. If Kawana and his murders come to light, anyone connected to Reiko Kusumoto could be suspected as an accomplice. And if that happens, she'd lose any control she had over the pension fund.
Interesting.
Everyone wants their own brand of justice to come out on top. But enough is enough. If we don't handle this, public security will take out Kawana. And I can't let him die like that.
Then, what's your next move?
Gonna head to Ehara's trial and back up Saori-san. Feels like we've come full circle.
I'd argue the opposite, Yagamishi. The circumstances surrounding the trial are completely different this time around. I can't help but consider how grand a task simply seeking the truth could be.
Seriously. But exposing the truth is the only way to save some and get justice for others. We can't just stay quiet and watch.
Sounds like you're seeing the light. Detective work's not so bad, is it?
Can you guys keep an eye out for Kawana and Ijincho? I need to go over Haru's case with Sari-san.
10-4. We'll amp up surveillance.
We're going too, Sukiura. Time to get shit done.
Right on.
Time to prep for Ahara's appeal in Kamurocho. Can't let Sari-san do this alone. Let me get this first. Nice.
I'll make sure that pendant you got from Kawana isn't hiding anything. Yagami-shi, please be careful out there. RK has its eyes and ears all over Ichincho and Kamurocho.
Oh. This is a new side quest. This is the one that will get me the last skill book, so. My first errand. Ikuo Manaka. My son wants to go out on his first errand on his own, but I'm so worried about what might happen to him. I'd follow him if I could, but he made it absolutely clear that I'm not allowed. If I do it anyway and he catches me, he might resent me for it. That's why I'd like you, the professional tailor, to watch over him in my place. We can discuss the details over at What Kitchen if you're interested. Apologies if you're busy, but I do appreciate your considering this job. Okay. Let's do it then. Okay. Hello. I'm Yagami, I'm here on behalf of Yokohama 99. So you're a detective. Nice to meet you. I'm Monica. The one who reached out to you. Pleasure's all mine. If I remember right, you want someone to watch over your son while he's out on the town. That's correct. What kitchen? Ice lemonade? Yeah, ice lemonade. Our son Toru turned 5 the other day. Congratulations! Thank you. After a long debate with our son, we finally came to the agreement. When you turn 5, you can go out on your own like a big boy. Looks like our stalling tactics finally blown up in our faces. Sending him out already, huh? Sure grew up fast. It's a big milestone for the little guy. Sure is. So, my wife and I originally planned to watch him from behind as he walked down the block on an errand, but our son's taking the terms of our agreement much more seriously. Meaning? If we follow him, he's not really out on his own, so if we follow him, he's gonna get himself emancipated. That is quite the vocabulary. Where do they pick this stuff up, huh? Regardless, it's not an issue we want to press with him if he feels so strongly. I'm sure you're aware of all the adults walking around here, let alone the traffic. Too worried to let him go off on his own. Just moved to the city and we don't have any acquaintances here, so we figured we should ask a tailing professional. Tail my son. I don't care what it costs, I just can't let him go unsupervised like that. My heart couldn't take it.
I see.
I wholly understand where you're coming from. This could have been easily avoided. Right. Not make a promise like that. Okay. Not make a promise that you would have been a pain in the ass to uphold, but okay. I'll take the case. And I have enough experience with tailing that you won't have to worry about emancipation. Really appreciate it. There's a picture of Toru.
Oh.
Looks like one smart little guy. Thank you. And you don't know half of it. Toru's so quick on the uptake, it's scary. You're gonna have to be real careful out there to avoid his suspicion. See, good to know, but please don't worry. Promise he's in good hands. I have eyes on him the entire time he's out on his own and won't even know it. Oh, well, isn't that good to hear? Toru's ready to head out now down Isazaki Road. Isekai. His job is to buy some bread at Pocket Cafe and go right back home. He's a tail from Isazaki Road to Pocket Cafe and back. This kid is probably gonna wander a little bit though. Get ready, I'll call my wife. She'll let Toro out of the house. Should I call my wife so my son can get ready for his errand? I'm ready.
Yep.
I'm good to go. It's me. Commence the operation. Everything's moving along exactly as conceived. Play it a waiting game. Figure out where the kid got his vocabulary. I should return home. I want to see Toro before he leaves so he knows I'm not tailing him. Alright.
Yep.
Leave it to me. I'll keep you updated. Gotta get ready to tail this kid. Oh. Oh, Kaito's joining me for this one. Pretty interesting gig you got there, Talk. Ugh, Kaito-san. You here this whole time? Well, die yourself. Only stopped in for a bite. What coincidence.
Yo.
I think I'll join you on this case if you don't mind. Oh god. Really?
Yeah.
I'm good with kids. I mean, all we're doing is tailing the little guy, right? Oh shit! I tried to adjust my microphone. And I ended up pulling off the entire thing off its stand. Hold on. Go back in. There you go. Tighten this so it doesn't come apart again. Okay. Besides, watching kids do grown-up shit like errands is pretty amusing. Love when they do that kind of stuff on TV. Higashi used to watch that one show back at the Matsugane family office all the time. Let's bounce. Kaoru-chan's gonna be leaving soon. It's Toro-kun, not Kaoru-kun. Man, I'm starting to get nervous. Why's that? Why's that? Come on, isn't this a big first step for a kid? All sorts of stuff can go wrong. He might get lost, he might trip and eat it. See kid through the internet. See kid come through the internet of something like that with a big grin. It's pretty great, you know? Make sure I do a good job as a guardian angel here. Kaito's such a dork.
I guess so.
So cheesy. He's a big guy, but he's kind of a romantic. An idealist. Pretty much a straight beeline to the cafe from his place. I'm sure he'll be fine. There he is. Big man hitting the streets. I'm gonna beat pit guys up. I'm gonna kick some ass. Let's get to work. Where did Kaito go? Wait, oh yeah, it's a tailing mission. Wait. That's a pachinko parlor, buddy. You're a bit too young for that. Oops. Yeah, that kid is sharp. It's just sort of going all over the place, honestly. Don't talk to strangers. Huh? Whoa. Crap. Oh no. Oh no. I see where this is going. That was close. I knew his dad warned us, but this kid's got eyes like a hawk.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like we're not busted just yet. Let's just keep after him. You're not supposed to put your whole head through. You're just supposed to put your face through the hole, not your entire head. Usually, right? And what are we gonna do about this? Second, Daista Yumeno. Daista Yumeno. I don't know what that last kanji is there. Gentoru muscle. Muscle. Gentle muscle too. No action comedy, and I don't know the rest of kanji. Yeah, those space holes aren't great. We're, well, hell. Damn noggin stuck. How about you talk?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm stuck too, and I've got the short one for kids. This is not good. Wait, these are for kids? No wonder I'm stuck. How'd you guys get your heads in the first place? No, Kaito-san, yours is for an adult. This is one of those things for a parent and a child to get pictures with together.
Huh?
Wait, the hell is your saying about the size of my head talk? We don't have time to do a bit. We're gonna lose Tarkun if we don't pick it up. Right? What do we do about this? Not much we can do. You have to literally pick it up and tail the kid. Guess we'll just have to try playing it cool if you bust us. That'd be kidding.
Don't jet ahead, Kaito-san. The idea is to not get spotted.
No. Wait too long, we could lose him. It's tricky, all right?
Well, we just gotta deal with it. Let's try and match his speed.
It's red light green. Oh, red light green light.
Come on, Kaito-san, match my pace. You're gonna break my neck.
My bad.
It's just red light green light, honestly. How does this kid not realize this is weird?
My back. Even my
I need to
joints
slow
are
down a
starting
little
to
bit.
hurt.
Everybody staring at us is what's killing me.
Huh? Oops. I may have fucked it up. Kid would notice that immediately, honestly. Thought I saw something move. Oh well. I just imagined it? What the hell, kid? It's too close, but hey, we pull it off. I'm not quite sure how. This kid's like 5. This kid's like 5. You should have like some sense of like object permanence, please. It's too close, but hey, we pulled it off. Because we blend into the background better than we thought. You think? Excuse me, would you like me to take your picture?
No.
Oh, no thanks. Please free us. So much for blending in.
Talk. If you don't pick up the pace, we're gonna lose him.
And you're too fast, Kaito-san. Why can't you just slow down a bit?
Oh, no. Huh? Oh, shit.
Talk. If you don't pick up the pace, we're gonna lose him.
And you're too fast, Kaito-san. Why can't you just slow down a bit?
I'm not moving. It's just red light, green light.
Why can't you just slow down a bit?
I think we finally got the swing of this. I bet we'd crush it as partners on field day.
Yeah, and if I had to do this for a field day, I'd drop out of school from the shame of it all.
Not moving.
Hey, Talk. You got any of those numbing patches?
At the office, yeah. I have the feeling we'll need every last box.
Yeah.
Okay. We're good. Phew. Actually made it somehow. Yep. Really made a good team there. If the private eye gigs ever dry up, at least we can... we know we can hack it as living billboards. We'll try pivoting in a different direction. Looks like he got what he needed. Should be smooth sailing from here. Huh? Oh shit. Oh, excuse me. Ah, that hurt. Jeez, you little shit. Kaito-san. Right. How are we gonna fight them like this? Look what we have here. Just take this off your hands. Compensation, you know. Give them a dead-eyed scare, give them a enlightened smile. Give them a demonic grimace. How's that? Run for it. Hmm? Oh, right, I need to go home, buddy. Are we doing it on the way back too? Phew, at least that's over with. Yeah, but now we have to figure out what to do with ourselves. And we gotta get this thing back where it belongs. What are we gonna do? Guess we'll head back to the office. Maybe Tsukumo can do something about it. How'd you get this thing in the elevator? We're free. No, we're not. No, we're not. We can't get it through the door. We're not getting this thing in the elevator. Yeah, probably should have thought of that. Can't really use my phone either, stuck like this. Well, shit. Sugiura, please help us. Well, better go eat my ice cream before it... Help us, Sugiura. Give us a break here. No, you give me a break. You're messing with me right now, right? Why are you two even doing this? Sorry, we ran into a bit of trouble on a case. Could you help us figure out how to get out of this damn thing? Yeah, maybe some soap would help. Let me get some real quick. Yeah, thank God it's finally off. Go put this back. The sooner I never have to look at it, the sooner I never have to look at it again, the better. Here, there. Thanks, Kaito.
Hello?
Hello, this is Yagami. It's me, Monica. Thank you for watching over my son today. Just got home, safe and sound. It's going a mile a minute, telling us all about it. Is that so? I'd hear it. Happy to report Torikun seemed to do a fine job in the cafe. Just that much closer to all grown up. By the way, Yagami-san, are you aware of the animated sign on Isazaki Road? Tor mentioned there's a funny face sign on Isazaki Road. He won't stop talking about it. Tried dragging us over just to go see it now. Curious happened to see it while you were out, just so we know where we're supposed to find it. I don't know anything about that. Sorry, I was just too focused on Torikun, I guess. I see. I'm sure we'll find it eventually. He's really over the moon about the thing. Thank you for today. I'll have to reach out to you again if something else comes up.
Yep.
Please, feel free to call us anytime. Bye now. So, Torikun wants to see the funny face sign again. Come on. There we go. It's one thing I want to check, though. Because Hakase's side case is technically DLC. Yep. I will deal with that later. I will deal with that after I finish Hakase's side quest. I hope I'll be able to do Hakase's side quest before the end of the game. I guess I can also just do it in Premium Adventure if I need to.
Wow, looks like we've got a full house.
Shirosaki-sensei asked me to come by. She said they needed some business handled while you were out of town.
I find it hard to believe she'd put it that way.
Maybe not. Either way, I don't mind helping.
Yagami-san, you're just in time. I think we should conduct another interview with Ihara-san.
Okay, but what will we talk about?
If we want to claim he's innocent of battery, then we need to prove he's the one who murdered Mikoshiba at the same time. But since the murder footage isn't admissible in court, we need something more substantial.
The murder weapon? I think we mentioned before that they didn't find a murder weapon. Yeah, maybe. Just said they wouldn't allow internet videos of unknown origin in court.
Basically, we need new evidence. And that might mean something no one's seen or found yet.
Yeah, the murder weapon.
So your plan is to meet with Ihara and just ask him?
I know it's a long shot, but yes.
I'd like to come help, but someone has to check Higashi-san's work.
Excuse me? If I have to be Hoshino-kun's lackey, I'm fucking out.
I'd prefer if you addressed me as Hoshino-sensei.
Mouth on this kid.
Ihara only seems to open up to you, Yagami-kun. So, if you talk to him again, do you think we'll find out something new this time?
I'll see what I can get out of him. Having another chat with him couldn't hurt.
Sounds good. Oh, and look after Saori for me, would you?
Of course.
Sure, but Mafu, should you even be here? Won't the prosecution think you're double-crossing them?
What do you mean? I am just here to get dirt on the defense. Expect Prosecutor Takano to hear all about it.
Guess we better watch ourselves.
I still have some preparations to make. Yagami-san, why don't you go kill some time? I'll call you as soon as I'm ready. It shouldn't take long.
Sure thing.
I'm going to try and get in touch with Ihara's wife. Even though they're separated, Ihara may have shared details about Mikoshiba's murder with her. Oh, and Higashi-san will be there to help.
Actually, yeah. Because, Toshio was living with the mother, not with Ihara, when he was at high school. So it's possible that Koana talked to his mother before Ihara, maybe.
Ihara's status as either a sex offender or a murderer is the court's focus right now. Opinions split between who thinks the Mikoshiba murder footage is authentic and who doesn't.
I'll call you once I'm ready. This may be our last meeting with Ihara-san before the appeal. Make it count, Yagami-san.
RK's still raising hell around the city. Bunch of ex-Tojo guys have been especially loud and proud. Just watch your back out there. Not that I don't think you can handle it.
Yeah, why are you here, Higashi?
Don't forget how much pressure's on Saori right now. Ihara's trial has the police and prosecution on edge, so I'm sure it's a lot for Saori to handle by herself. But I'll do whatever I can on my end.
Is there anything I can do right now? I'll kill time at a mahjong parlor, sure. Oh, okay.
Sorry for keeping you, Yagami-san. We should head to the detention center. Where are you?
In Kamurocho, how about I take a cab and pick you up?
If you please. I'll be waiting.
Okay. Guess I'm not killing time at the mahjong parlor then, okay.
Isn't that just the worst? So the murder footage can't be used as evidence. I was hoping it'd be played in court for all to see.
Bastard.
Yeah, and if it was, it would prove your innocence and overturn your battery conviction, no problem. But the prosecution flat out refuses to accept you murdered Mikoshiba. There's no room for error. You could flat out confess and they would refuse to accept it.
Excellent. In the end, they'll lock me up for battery. And I'll get away with murder.
Yeah. We know all about what you and Kwana planned. We just don't have the evidence to prove it.
My condolences.
Which reminds me, you said you'd confess to killing Mikoshiba after you got out of prison, right? Then, as icing on the cake, you'd admit the battery charge was false and humiliate the law for letting a murderer walk free.
This guy's playing long game.
The public must know that the law can't be trusted. Personally, I hope the media hops all over it.
I bet you do. So when that time comes, you'll need some decisive evidence of the murder so your confession holds water. Maybe you've got something like that in your back pocket already?
Not a bad reaction from Ihara. There really is some hard evidence of Mikoshiba's murder.
Because we'd sure look good if we had some new evidence to take into the appeal.
That's why you geniuses came all the way out here. I told you I wouldn't admit to the murder in court. I have no intention of just handing it over.
Handing it over? So you're saying there is still a piece of evidence we don't know about?
Murder weapon.
What is it, Ahara-san?
Murder weapon.
Even if there was, you'll never get your hands on it. Didn't mean to get your hopes up.
What kind of material evidence, if there even is any, could Ihara be hiding? Part of the corpse? No. Saw as the murder weapon.
The murder weapon. Kanagawa PD said the weapon used to kill Mikoshiba still hadn't been found.
Yet it appears in the footage without a doubt as to what it is. A knife. If it wasn't found at the murder scene, it's highly likely the suspect or an accomplice took it with them.
Any normal criminal would have just ditched it somewhere. Except you're anything but normal. You got revenge for your son, and you want to publicly humiliate the law for letting you pull it off.
Your point?
If you were cleared of the battery charges and confessed to Mikoshiba's murder without evidence, no one would buy it. You'd need something convincing. Busting out the weapon no one's found yet would do the trick. That one piece of evidence would flip the whole case on its head.
Well, look at you go. Then tell me, where do you surmise I've hidden this weapon?
Well, right after killing Mikoshiba and Ijincho, you would have had to book it to Ikebukuro Station. You had accomplices with you.
And if that's the case, there would have been plenty of time to hide the weapon.
Yeah, so that's about as far as I've thought this out.
Not very far.
If that's it, then I'm done here.
Kawana's vanished, Ahara-san. Public security found out about him.
Public security?
Kawana wanted me to tell you he won't make it to the end of your revenge plan.
So, I'm the last man standing, am I? Well, he's already helped me plenty. I never expected to see him again anyway.
At this point, he won't be able to outrun them. If public security catches him, he'll get much worse than an unfair trial. Burying him will be the least they do.
What do you mean? What's going on?
You remember last time? If you don't recall, I said you'd grab the tiger by the tail.
And your tiger is public security?
Right. And they're out there on the warpath. Everything has to be brought into the light. We need what you did to be exposed. Kawana can't be saved in any other way. I need your help, Ahara-san.
Then you lose. I'll never admit to killing Hiro Mikoshiba in court. The system can die. It threw Toshiro away, and I won't lift a finger to save it. Koana-san knew how this could end. We have our convictions. When this started, we knew it could end up costing our lives.
You knew going in, huh? And that's all? Is that what you tell yourself so you can sleep at night?
Maybe it is.
Yagami-san. Do you remember my original request to look into both Ihara incidents? I asked you to look into the train event, and then I asked you to look into Hiro Mikoshiba's murder.
Yeah?
And now, I'm afraid I have to make one more request of you. Do you still carry your defense attorney's lapel pin?
Oh god, okay.
Ihara-san's trial. I'd like you to take the floor with me to defend him. It's going to be eventful. I think we should go as a team.
Sure about that? You know, my legal counsel isn't cheap.
I'll let Genda-sensei know about the invoice.
You got it. Count me in. You never know when something like this will happen. Check it out. I always have it on me.
I know that.
Huh? You do?
Alright, it's attorney time. Okay. Oh, it's night time. Kaito-san and the others are looking for Koana Yujincho. Anything left to do before I go back? Things are gonna get pretty intense from here on out. So if there's anything you want to do with Kamurocho, now is the time. You might want to save the game too. Note that you're in for the long haul, so you'll still be able to save along the way, but you may want to make separate saves instead of overriding anything prior to this point. Once you start the finale, there's no going back. Okay. So what I've heard is that there's 2 different points of no return. One in Kamurocho, and then one in Ijincho. So once you leave Kamurocho, you cannot come back. So... Uh-oh. That was weird. Okay. Just wanna make... I don't think there's anything I really need to do here, though. And I can change the time of day if I need to. Okay. That's good to know. Okay. Tuijin Jojan. I did everything I need to do in Kamurocho, so it's fine. I don't know how long the finale is gonna take, though. Might take a while. So I'm not sure if I want to get straight into it. I might just play until, like, part of no return. In Ijincho, maybe.
Doc, where you at right now?
Just got back to Yokohama, actually. You weren't spying on me, were you?
You just noticed? Everywhere you went, I know about it. And I mean everywhere.
Creepo.
Where are you right now?
Over at the Leomong's place. Hoshino-kun and Higashi are here too.
Really?
Oh, right. They mentioned they were going to Yokohama to see Ahara's wife or something.
Make your way over, will you? I need a full report, and I don't want to hear you were slacking.
Well, look at you taking charge. Anything else, boss?
Yeah, don't drag your feet along the way.
Alright. Just over here. It's it will definitely tell me when I hit the point of no return for Ijincho as well, I hope. Don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me. Leave me alone. Hoshino is a bit too spiffy for a place like this.
Everyone but the star of the show.
That is next level ass kissing, Hoshino-kun.
A good ass kisser is a good communicator.
Welcome back, Yagami-san.
Grab a seat, Doc.
Boys are back in town.
Nice. So you're really gonna stand in court again?
Just to give Sari-san some support.
Ah, I see. Does that mean I don't need to be present for Ahara-san's appeal?
Huh? How would I know? Isn't that more of a Saori-san question?
If Yagami's there, I don't see why you gotta be. You're on thin ice, Hoshino-kun. You still gonna have a job if you're redundant?
I have been plenty useful. At least a little.
Should a lawyer really have to say that? This guy is kind of a rookie, huh?
Ah.
Man, the gangster just put the lawyer on notice.
Well, that's all I got. How about you guys?
Better get all the info everyone got in Ijincho and sort it out. So where's Kawana? Not here.
Word on what's out.
Yeah, about that. We must have asked everyone in Ijincho, but we got nothing.
Mother Gomijo.
RK's out there looking for him too. They seem to think I've still got him under watch.
On the flip side, that means they still haven't found him either.
Well, yes, although that's not much consolation.
You think Kawana-san's still in one piece after the explosion?
Kawana can swim, unlike Yagami.
Alive? Yes. Unharmed? I can't say. When I saw him, he was already making plans to disappear. But the real problem is what happens next. Now that he knows Reiko Kusamoto betrayed him, we don't know Kawana's next move.
I'd never let that slide if I were in his shoes. Maybe Kawana's thinking the same thing, you know? He spent all that time underground brooding and shit.
I don't know
Maybe
about
he's really gonna stick it to
that.
Yeah, I could definitely see that.
Juana's defined by a sense of justice. I don't know. You two met with Ihara's wife.
Oshinoku, Higashi, you two met with Ihara's wife?
Yeah, but we didn't gain much from it.
Turns out Ihara and his old lady don't really keep in touch. After her son took his life 4 years back, she refused to keep living under the same roof. Only reason she hasn't divorced him is because it's too much of a pain to process.
She's been living in that same apartment even when Toshiro-kun was still alive. She let us light some incense on his altar, but she was pretty vacant the whole time.
Did Ihara's battery charge come up at all?
She said she didn't care.
She didn't care her husband was out there groping women and killing bullies? Has she even seen Mikoshiba's murder footage?
According to her, no.
Really? That's hard to believe.
Well, there's no easy way to put it, but it felt like she'd given up on everything.
Made for a pretty depressing trip, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, that's honestly fair. What's the word on
What's the word on
arcade?
arcade coming down to Ijincho?
Everywhere you look, they're strutting around like they own the place. And they know our faces, too. They stare us down, but never get too close. It's fucking annoying.
Plus, they're acting like they're here to stay. They've been harassing the joints we have ties with.
Harassing how?
You know, shit like pretending to be normal customers, then dying dashing or complaining to mess with business. Then another guy'll come in and be like, need protection? And suddenly they're charging a fee.
That's some Yakuza shit right there.
Old shit, too. The Yakuza who pulls that today is out in one shot under the anti-gang laws.
And Soma? Is he still around town?
Nah, there's nothing on him. Even if he is, he probably went underground by now.
So we got a whole lot of no
Soma
information
isn't exactly
here.
a social butterfly like Akutsu. Finding him's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Especially if he has public security's help. Unless it's a life or death situation, I doubt he'll show his face.
That about wrap it up.
That about wrap it up?
Seems so. As for me, I think I'll head out and see what I can find out about Kawana-san.
Same. I just hope he's okay.
Tsukumo-san and Sugiura-san do some impressive work.
Yeah. You don't hold a candle to them, Hoshino-kun.
Black belt in karate, and you never even use it.
Well, I'm just more of a behind-the-scenes kind of guy.
When are you gonna become a
Anyway,
judgment
I'm
protagonist,
heading
buddy?
back to Kamurocho. Enjoy yourself, Higashi-san.
What about you, Talk? Want to call it a night? Tesso said he'll let us stay if you do.
No skin off my back, really.
So, what'll it be?
Is this it?
I'll wander around.
Hey, brother, if Koana was here, maybe you would have had an easier time with public security.
Never imagined I'd set foot in the Yokohama Liumang's hideout. Only a little ways back, the Ijin's 3 standoff got real intense. The Liumang got caught up in that.
I think this is Yakuza 7. That's Yakuza 7 lore plot.
What'll it be?
Let's stay tonight. Oops, I didn't mean to skip that. Here, a drone. I like finding Koana or Soma. Dunny Jinshoden. What is? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's just like Kaito's doing.
Yagami, I think I'll stick with Aniki and tag along. Guess that means I'm helping you guys out. Couldn't live with myself if I backed out now with a fish this big on the line.
Get this, Talk. Tesso asked me to fly the drone. Says it's the first time he's seen this place from above.
Seriously, it's pretty legit. I picked one up for myself.
Why's your piloting so shaky, buddy? Buddy. Oh, there's Sugiura.
Hey, Yagami-san. You handle everything in Ijincho?
I think so?
Okay. This is the point of no return. I still got some stuff to do, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, I can change the time of day. Let's do Hakase's confession event before we deal with Amon. She is at... Here she is.
Excuse me.
Hey there, taking a break?
Yagami-san.
Oh, hello Yagami-san. Ran a coffee in the nurse's office, so I thought I'd buy a drink from the vending machine for a change. There's so many drinks, I'm a little lost. Maybe I'll try this one. I saw it in a commercial. Here, this one's for you, Yagami-san. My treat. Boss Light Sugar, nice. Thanks, I feel bad letting you treat though. Don't worry about it. Man, I'd love to make my own coffee, roast the beans myself. But there's no stove in the nurse's office. Maybe I should borrow one from the science room. Now would you take care of that chore at school? Sensei! Hmm? Huh? Oh, Sakashida. What's up? It's Nana-chan. It's like she managed to recover and get to school. Glad to see it. First time I seen her talk to a teacher other than Hakase-san. Hold on. Sorry for turning this in late. Will you still accept it, please? I'd really appreciate it. Your career goals. Yes, it's okay. I'm just happy you brought it to me. Let's see. Nursing school? Yes. Before, there wasn't anything I wanted to do. Now I found a path that I can't wait to just run down. I want to be someone who can help people who are hurt or troubled. I want to give them everything I have. I want to be a nurse. Aw, cute. I see. Well, I certainly understand. I'd give you everything I have. I got some papers from one of the last year's seniors who got into nursing school. Why don't we go into the faculty room and look at them? Hey, thank you. Just a question. Are you okay with blood, Sakashida? You can't avoid it if you become a nurse. Yeah, I'm okay with that stuff. I'm not like Yoko-chan. They know all along. Akase-sensei, huh? Definitely a good person, but because of her issue with blood, she's a bit rough when she treats a wound. It's gotten much more delicate recently, but who can say? Why don't you get hurt? Go get hurt, Sensei. I'm sure she'll treat you kindly. Should I?
Secret's already out.
They already knew about it. It's fine, you still have your job. Oh well.
I should stop hiding things now.
Dream continues. Now what? Now what? She's here. Okay, I guess I need to come back at night then. Maybe I should go ahead and no, I'll wait until I'll wait until I get Hakase's confession before I accept the Amon quest. I am on hard mode, right? Amon is probably gonna kick my ass when I do him. I am. Cause last game, Amon had a move that was it was specifically made to tank the PS4's frame rate, so... Oh. Hmm? It's from Hakase-san. This is Yagami. Good evening. Sorry for calling you at night. No, you're fine. Did something happen? Sort of. I'm actually drinking over at a bar called the Harbor Light. If you like, I wanted to talk to you, Yagami-san. And also to make up for last time. How does it sound? Not to worry about that, but since you're inviting, maybe I'll take you up on that. I'll be waiting.
Excuse me.
Yagami-san? Well, when we meet, there's something I have to tell you. It's short, but... I was hiding something to make sure I didn't destroy my relationship with you, Yagami-san, but... I'm thinking about stopping that now. If you don't want to come after hearing that, you don't have to force yourself. It's just me being selfish. Anyway, see you. Hakase-san. Harbor Light, huh? Sure, if I went, our relationship will surely change from what it is now. Hakase is cute, though. She's flirty, but she's not, like, uncomfortably flirty. Do I have the resolution to reply to Hakase-san's feelings? Hakase-san, let's go. No need to think too hard. I already decided the answer. Okay, time to go. Where is the Harbor Light, though? Bar District, okay. Not too far. I can just walk... Jaywalking. I don't want to pick that up. I just want to go straight to the side quest. Kyoko-chan, Kyoko-chan, Kyoko-chan. Hakase-san, sorry for making you wait. Yagami-san, you came. Can I sit next to you? Of course. So, there are a lot of students who faint from anemia because the chairman's talk is just so long. Crazy, huh?
Oh.
It's been tough. Really was.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san.
Yep.
Yeah? Well... I need a few more drinks before I ask you out. Cherry's been picky lately. Hakase-san, she's repeated this pattern of trying to say something and drinking instead. Hope she doesn't get a hangover from this. Talking about the chairman's talks, long talks for the 5th time. Maybe I should say something? Just get to the point. There's something you wanted to tell me.
Ah.
Well,
Yes.
about that. She's not drunk enough to say this yet. I've always... Yeah? Ah.
Hmm?
Oh. Hakase-san. Hakase-san, are you okay? Hakase-san. Got a bit too much. She passed out from drinking. Sorry, Mama. Guess she can't hold her liquor very well. Well, that's what happens when you down a bunch of stiff drinks while trying to carry on a conversation. That's something, huh? There's never a taxi when you need one, and I don't know where Hakase-san lives. Can't go to Tsukumo's office like this either. Fine. It's an emergency. I'll just use one of the beds in the nurse's office. You're awake? Nope. No good.
Yuki-san.
Yeah? What is it?
I love you.
Oh, don't drop her. Don't drop her. Okay, I guess this should be good for now. Maybe I'll just leave a note for her and go home. Nope.
Yagami-san.
Hakase-san, are you okay? Looks like you drank a lot.
I'm really sorry.
Yes, I'm sorry. I guess I caused you a lot of trouble. Oh no, it's fine. This is nothing. Still, I think you had to take me to the nurse's office. It's the only place I could think of.
Thank you very much.
No, thank you. Something I had to tell you today, Yagami-san. But I ended up getting scared and tried to rely on alcohol, but that was no good.
Excuse me.
Memory's a little hazy, but did I say anything on the way here?
No.
Said something in your sleep, but I wasn't able to hear it clearly. Seems like you were dreaming. I see. It's a very nice dream. Warm, gentle dream.
Yagami-san.
Would you hear out what happens next in my dream? Of course.
From the very moment I ran into you, Yagami-san, you've been shattering my expectations left and right. I never thought someone like a private investigator could be so caring. To be honest, I can only really say this about you. Instead of laughing at me or telling people my secret, you supported me all the way, until I could finally move past it. Who knew I was busted from the beginning? But if you weren't there while I treated Nana-chan, I think I would have been too afraid. I might not have been able to do anything for her. Yet with your encouragement, I managed to put my fear in its place and do the job that needed to be done. So if you ever end up hurt or injured, I want to be the one who patches you up. I'm saying, I always want to be by your side. Remember that dream I told you about? You really were at my side, looking at me with that gentle smile of yours. I'd do anything to make that dream come true. Listen up, Takayuki Yagami. I love you with all my heart. With that in mind, I need to know, do you think you and I could be a couple?
Yeah. Takase-san's feelings, Yes. With this nice shirt of Onomichio. Yes, I look forward to us from now on.
Yagami-san!
I'm so happy. This isn't a dream, is it?
Yep.
Of course not. It's not a dream. Does this count as an office romance? I wonder. I guess since I am the MRC's advisor, it does. And I called the chairman and the other teachers for the ceremony. As for the students, we should invite the graduates too. I think you're jumping the gun a little. I'm kidding. But since we're in the same workplace, come to talk to me if you need anything. Put 100% of my heart and soul into both the medical treatment and the conversation between us. That'd be great. And have you be the first to take the Chinese medicine I mix up. Aren't you just trying to check its safety with me? Don't worry, I don't mess up. Sure about that? You trust your girlfriend. Will do, Kyoko-san. I'm your dad now, Cherry. Oh. Guess we also have a stepson cat. Or a son-in-law cat. Okay. But before we deal with them, I want to see Hakase's heat action. The heat actions for girlfriends are honestly kind of weird. Like, Minato's makes sense because it's a Harrison, and they use Harrison in Japanese comedy. So sure about Tsukino and Emily's though. Oh, here we go. That's the best one. I think it's time for me to deal with Amon. I don't know how well this is gonna go. But we'll see, I guess. It's time. Takayuki Yagami, I await you in Hamakita Park. Come. That's strange. Client didn't leave any details for this request, not even a name. Guess I'll head over and see what they want. It's gonna be difficult, I just feel it, I don't know if I'll be able to do it this stream. What is this bloodthirsty aura? Something's very wrong here. Him. It's time.
Excuse me.
Were you waiting for a detective? If so, I'm Yagami. It's been 3 years. 3 excruciating years. All that time, dedicated solely to revenge. I crossed the 7 seas, defeating champions from country to country. I even defeated a polar bear with my bare hands. Right, so... what's this all about now? Hang on. This guy. You're that stalker who ambushed me that one time. Final request, reprise. It is a duel, not an ambush. But yes, it is I, Shinamon, the strongest man you faced. Might have been strong, but you still lost. Is that really something to brag about? Always quick with the wisecracks, aren't you? But what alone won't save you from a brutal defeat, for I've been reborn as the ultimate warrior. Consider this the return of Shinamon. Gonna be cheesy about it, why not go over the top? Rebuild of Shinamon, or maybe Shinamon 2, Assassin's Creed. Wow. I'm glad that Yagami knows his memes. That's amazing. I wasn't asking for your input. My name is all I have left. I was exiled from my clan because of you. I doubt some lowly detective can even comprehend the humiliation. I understand you're upset, but other than that, I'm kinda lost, man. Yagami, prepare to feel the wrath of 3 years in hell. Oh, he's glowing. Great. It was insanely tough the last time we fought, and I feel like he's gotten stronger still. Damn. Might really be in trouble here. Shin. Oh? Another challenger has appeared? Huh? You have a brother? So you're the man who put my pathetic excuse for a sibling to shame. I'm the elder of the twins, Jizo Amon. Been waiting to take a crack at you. Great, so my stalker has a twin. Why is it always twins? Step away, brother. He's mine. Silence, you embarrassment. Oh. He's fast. Now fall. Eat. Ah, shit. Okay. What? Oh, he's bleeding. Oh, he's dead. Don't look so disturbed. I was merely clearing the battlefield for real warriors. Crap. This guy really is bad news. Before we get into it, it's time I do the usual. Syria doesn't quite match the mood, wouldn't you say? What is the usual exactly? Shall you know what I mean? You've seen this once before. We need a battlefield, buddy. Let me just change the stream title while we're changing location. What the? Alright, you need to tell me how you did that. Let's not worry about the details. These are kind of big details here, buddy. We'll not waste more time on idle talk. Come, Yagami. Alright. What do you have? Wait, I have a... You have a white health bar, okay. Oh, and you have the English voice. Nice. Where am I? You haven't stolen my phone like your brother did, so I can at least... Let me try snake style. See how well I can parry... Okay, I can still parry your attacks, though. Shit. This guy's gonna have a lot of health, okay. Shit, okay. Shit. Okay, I got you down to purple. Should probably heal real quick. Yeah. Oh, come on, where's your fancy shit? You're part of the Amon clan, you probably have some fancy shit. You're probably gonna bust something out once I get down to get you down to blue. Okay, you're down to blue. Oh wait, you still have another one after that? Okay. Not at yellow yet. Come on. Okay, here's the fancy shit. What is that noise? Oh god. Okay. I have enough items that I can just brute force it if I need to. I'm on fire though, and not in a good way. The explosions made that heat action so much better. Holy shit. I know I can't parry that, but nope. Shit. Shit. Oh, it's raining. Oh god. I'm being sent all over the place. Oh no, he healed. He healed, motherfucker. I need to get back up and... What is he doing? Okay. No, this is not gonna do damage. Oh wait, actually it is. Because I don't think I've actually done it yet. Okay. Yeah, this is not gonna do damage. Yeah. Doing the same heat action is not gonna do any damage to him. Shit. Boxer style, honestly. Shit. See, this is why you should have just taken, should have taken my phone like your brother did. Wait, I need... No, I definitely need to do this in snake style. That barely did anything though, okay. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Shit. Oh shit, he keeps healing. He keeps healing. How do I stop him from healing? No, I see the bomb, I see the bomb, I see the bomb. Oh no, he's healed to full actually. That's not good. How do I stop him from healing? How do I stop him from healing? Oh god. He keeps healing. What do I have to do to stop him from healing? How am I supposed to deal with you healing? Hold on. I might take the L here. Yeah. It's like a certain point where he just starts healing, but I'm not quite sure how to deal with that. Like, let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go. Is he like siphoning my health? Run, 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 run. Oh no, that's not good, that's not good, that is so 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 not good. I'm not doing great. Shit, nope. No. Oh. I think I'll have to grind a little bit, I think.